Veterans Day, Remembrance of Veterans Day is the title I adopted for this. I'll go first. So let me just pull up a whiteboard. See, existing whiteboards. I have a whiteboard for I have a whiteboard for everybody, actually. So if you want to add anything to the whiteboard, be my guest. But I'll do them in this order. Robert Charles Naegeli. I'm going to do Desiree Pillett next. And then a sister will speak to William Siegfried, her brother. All right, so, and then probably Cindy or Linda could go
Linda can
next.
go next and I'll go last.
All right. So here we go. Let me pull up this one. Collaborate. I'll just say collaborating. I know you can't see it, but I'll read from it. So this is my tribute for Robert Charles Naegeli. AEM-1 Aviation Electrician's Mate, Petty Officer First Class V6, U.S. Navy Reserve. Today we honor the memory and service of Robert Charles Bob Naegeli, a devoted family man and veteran from Canton, Ohio. Bob's naval journey began on the USS Pegasus, IX-222, a cargo ship converted for military service, where he traveled to various destinations, including Norfolk, Virginia, San Juan, Puerto Rico, and Trinidad, British West Indies, in support of the World War II effort. After serving on the USS Pegasus, Bob finished his tour of duty, providing invaluable training to fellow servicemen at the Naval Air Station in Hutchinson, Kansas. During his time in service, Bob was supported by his loving wife, Millie. We remember Bob's dedication to protecting our nation and promoting freedom. Honorable discharge, date November 5th, 1945. Thank you, Bob Naegeli, for your selfless service. Born 1920, Louisville, Stark, Ohio. Died 1962, Canton, Stark, Ohio. He is buried in the Cavalry Cemetery, Massillon, Ohio, Stations of the Cross, section lot number 22, W1/2. Do we have any questions?
Did a nice presentation, Chuck.
I'm going to read from Meta. I asked Meta just a moment ago to tell me more about the information on USS Pegasus. Apparently, it was commissioned in October 1943, decommissioned May 1946. Type of cargo ship. Role provided logistical support to Allied forces in the Caribbean. The USS Navy's Caribbean Sea Frontier was commanded by Admiral John H. Hoover. Primary objectives: protect Allied shipping from German U-boats, support amphibious landings in island defenses, enforce maritime neutrality in the region. Key bases: Guantanamo Bay, Cuba, Trinidad, Aruba, Curacao.
Wow.
Okay, that's about it. There was battles in the Caribbean. I don't believe Bob was involved in any of them. But there was a battle in the Caribbean in 1942. Apparently, they encountered a German U-boat.
Wow.
And so it was involved in that. Operation Torch, invasion of Aruba and Curacao. Again, I don't think Bob was involved. He was mainly a maintenance kind of person. And so that's it. That's it for Bob Naegeli.